This was the story of a young slave named Jada. She was separated from her family when she was just a young little girl. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Her master beats her 5 times a day, on a good day with a wooden spoon. She sleeps on the cold stone floor with no fire or blanket to keep her warm. Jada has been thinking of runaway for a long time, but she just never has the courage to. One night, Jada saw a shooting star.
I'd be as free as that star. Too bad I'm stuck here as a slave. I should run away. But how?
Jada, I will return at the strike of 12. I want the house cleaned, the dishes washed, the barn cleaned and painted, as well as the house. I want you to vacuum the driveway and scrub the grass. Yes, scrub the grass. And if it's not done by the time of my return, I will smack you until you get so confused in the head that you start smacking yourself. Chop chop. Good luck. May the force be with you.
Oh, it will be done all right.
Harriet Tubman was the most famous person who helped slaves run away. Her nickname was the Little Black Moses.
That's me.
What? Who was there? Mom?
Harriet Tubman made many trips to the Underground Railroad and saved around 300 people from slavery. Did you know that about me, too?
Yes, I know that you, Harriet Tubman, made many trips down south in search for your family that had been sold into slavery as you had.
I am one of the most famous conductors of the Underground Railroad. Yeah. I made many dangerous trips and even brought 11 people, including one of my sisters and her husband, out of Maryland into Canada, where they were safe. I depended on my money I made as a servant, other abolitionists, and God.
True, but another important woman figure in the Civil War was Mary Elizabeth Bowser. She also was like Harriet Tubman, who risked her life in helping the Union. Among African American slaves, suicide was rare, but they sought escape. Escape was difficult for the slaves because they had to find information about where they were going, and they had to leave their family and friends behind.
Also, if slaves were caught, they then had to face terrible punishments from their masters. Many areas and free states had safe houses, but the slaves had to reach them. The Underground Railroad aided African American slaves to escape. They were designated houses in which the slaves were safe and would be hidden. Slaves that were escaping had to make a big sacrifice in escaping and making their way to find assistance in getting to free land. Whites and blacks, not a part of the organized group in slave states, usually took slaves in and out of the kindness and compassion in their hearts.
I know the Underground Railroad as well. The word railroad became a code word meaning safe houses in the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad became a big hit for runaway slaves and was a very important piece in the time of slaves. Then you became a spy during the Civil War and helped many slaves slip onto the Union side. You rescued about 800 slaves and destroyed millions of dollars worth of cotton.
I am a hero to mankind.
Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? I should.
Stop in the name of slaves!
What you talking about? I ain't no slave.
I will catch you in your little bag too. And a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
Come on, now it's too late for you and your little dog to catch you now. Ohio River!
Ah! We will catch you! Jada approaches the Great Ohio River and starts to cross it when the slave hunter breaks through the woods and starts chasing her. Oops.
Sharkeisha, is that you? Running away! Are you running away too? Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it.
Sharkeisha and Jada ran off to the quilted house safely and eventually escaped to Canada. But some slaves, if they were caught by slave hunters, they were beaten with a whip. For example,